Do you know what that did in an instant? It inspired a nation. And what that did for that nation, Jesus' victory on that cross ought to do for us. Don't you understand? He defeated sin, death, and the devil. He lopped it off. That what? That we might have our victory. Them boys that were so scared before got a new identity, got a new lease on life, got a new belief within them that what? That they could win now. Why? Because the giant was slain and their giant killer has showed up. And what he had did, we can now do. And they routed the Philistine army all the way out of that valley. And they let the dead flung out across the way as they pursued them. What I'm telling you is in an instant, because of the victory of their giant slayer, they became something new. Those mighty men that we read at first were birthed right then and there, not before. Before they were cowards, before they were quaking, before they had no power, no authority, before they had no ability to raise their eyes. But after their king conquered, they became something brand new. They became fearless. They became mighty. They became bold enough to kill a lion in a pit, bold enough to take an Egyptian on and take his own spear and stab it through him, bold enough to stand in a field full of lentils and take a stand that the army that retreated came back and stripped the dead, bold enough that they'd take a spear against 800, bold enough that they go against 300. How'd it happen? Because their victor was championed on that day, and because he won, they won. Because he showed them his identity, they got their identity. And that's what I'm saying Jesus has done for us. He has given us a new identity. The old is gone. What you are right now, that fearful state, that place where you don't want to raise your eyes, that place where you are living in depression and anxiety, and you are being attacked with thoughts, and you can't even believe that you could be a victor. I'm telling you, raise those eyes. He won the victory for you. Square your shoulders, straighten your back, raise your head, and daggone it, believe in what he has done. Get a new lease on life. Get your victory because he has secured it for you. It ain't up to you. He did it. And because he did it, we now can too. Our identity has changed. Listen to me. We went from slaves who had no authority, no power, to sons who walk in the name of God, who are ambassadors in this earth. Don't live less than what you are. You are a son or daughter through the blood of Jesus. In an instant, by your faith in him, everything has changed. You have no idea how mighty you are now.